Hi everyone, this is Lisa with Lisa Plans, and today I am coming out here to do all kinds of things. Terrible way to start your video, but I just want to come out here and film more of what I'm doing. I'm going to tilt you and just show you all the washi, all the junk I've got around here. I have been a busy little bee. So this month I have actually tried to be in a traveler's notebook and crash and burn. It did not work. So I started out in this gorgeous Chic Sparrow Drummond. I was going to say, hey, planner fam, I'm going to move into a traveler's notebook for 2025. Yeah, that did not work. It did not work. The reason being is because it just doesn't lay flat on my desk, or it's not like a planner where I can take out the pages and leave it on my desk. And I missed ordering my cat's med, which wouldn't have been such a big deal, but my husband would have had to drive up there and grab it. But I wouldn't have had it for him for a couple days, and that's not something you want to do with a steroid med, even for a cat. So yeah, I wasn't paying attention to it because it wasn't laying flat. Now you can use clips to open up your traveler's notebook. I do own clips. Do have a lot of clips, but anyone who knows or has used a traveler's notebook knows that, you got to keep these on your notebook, keep it clipped. If I do that, it sort of works, but it's just not as good as a ring bound or a disc bound. So, and if you'll notice, I do not have a disc bound planner sitting here. I am going to transition from this one to this one for December, and I think I might be done with discs. I can't believe it. And I ordered more stuff. I'm like, Lisa, what are you doing? Quit. It's nothing I can't cut down or resell if I really want to. And I did resell like all of my covers. I returned most of my wrap covers that I did an unboxing of. And yeah, I'm just like, I don't know if I can do that anymore. And the reason being is I'm getting a little tired of the mushroom punches just kind of wearing around the edges. I noticed that if I have inserts that have been in there for about 6 months or so, then they start to wear. So I'm thinking, maybe I don't want to do that anymore. I want to try rings again. So far it's been working out. I'm like, why is this working out when it didn't work out before? But I think it's because I changed the way I plan. I've slowly graduated back to just a to-do list for the day instead of mapping everything out every day. And what I noticed is I kept forwarding tasks and migrating tasks from day to day to day to day to day. I'm like, what am I doing? This is not the right way to plan. I know this. It's fine to map out your day. There's nothing wrong with that. I think it's a pretty great idea, especially when you're traveling and you have 100% control of your time. In any situation where you have 100% control of your time, I think it's fabulous. But for what I do and my work, just doing that every day doesn't make a lot of sense. So I kind of do the same thing every day, at least for my job, and kind of personal life too. I need to ramp that up though. But the to-do list is helping me more than the scripting. So if you know anything about Jenny Penton and the scripting method, I was kind of doing a version of that, but I was thinking up my day in quadrants, or it's AM, later AM, afternoon, and PM. And it worked I did it for about 2 years actually, but that's when my life was quite different. I was juggling 2 different places, offices, and running errands in between. things were a little bit more juggled, I should say. Now my life is a lot more stationary, I guess. I'm not running around as much, and I think I just want my to-do list. I just want to know what I got to do today, and anything else that's extra. I have lists in here that I've been looking at, and I've been like sectioning off things too. Like that is really helping my brain to have just like a section, or just a page for the weekend, or just a page for this project I want to work on. It's just better. So it's been better. It's not ideal because there's sometimes I don't get stuff done, but I'm getting better. I'm getting better at I'm being very careful at what I put on my daily to-do list. I'm realizing that's really important. So I think I'm evolving as a person into more of a ring-bound planner. There's nothing wrong with book-bound, obviously, but the rings are just calling to me right now, y'all. They're just calling, and I'm listening. So, as you can see, I have 2 gorgeous veg tans here, and I just conditioned this one. This one came to me so dry. I couldn't believe it. It had like big spots up here, and you can't really see them now. And this will get like shinier and more malleable like this one as I use it. Luckily, I'm pretty good with leather because of all the traveler's notebooks I've had. And I have conditioned it. It's gonna have a little bit of lint on it until, so this one will wipe off. This one was like this one before, where it's hard to wipe off. It'll get better. And it's a lot more shiny and soft. I love this thing. This is a Moterm Luxe Midnight. Absolutely gorgeous. So I'm really lucky to have this one, and I'm really lucky to have this one. So these are the only 2 I have so far. And I'm just gonna kind of cool it for a while and and see if I stay in here. I had to have one for Christmas, so but black, I figure that's basic. I can do any month in black. So we got this one and we got this one. So what I'd like to do is transition from the black into this one. I already have some Christmassy stuff in here. I have not fully set up a Christmassy type planner yet. So this is the first time I've been in this planner, and it looks like it's got some gunk. So this is going to be kind of a little bit of a different video where I'm just going to do a little bit of an actual setup, not just a flip. And let's just see where it goes. This is going to be just more of a, hey, let's hang out, chat, and set up my December, partially set up my December. I spend a lot of time setting up ring planners, and I do traveler's notebooks, but I really like setting up rings. Discs, I don't know why. I don't know what the deal is with the discs. It seems like it's harder for me to set those up. I don't know. It's been a week. My furnace has been broke. We finally got a new one. It's working great, but I have to play kind of some ketchup. And I don't mean like the mustard ketchup. This is gonna be a terrible video, you guys. So this is a great divider, or I'm sorry, not divider, page lifter, but it has these things on it. And I'm thinking, do I want to use just my Foxy Fix? But the Foxy Fix doesn't really work as well in here, and I'll show you. It kind of catches. It will catch underneath here. I don't know if you can see that, but it catches underneath this thing. So I don't know if I want to use that. If you buy the Moterm page lifter, you'll notice it's got like these little dents in it. Little corner cutouts, I should say. And it's just a lot easier to try to find one that might, I don't know if I got one. I got one somewhere, but I just don't know what happened to it. I might have to use that one again. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here's one with one cutout. And I have no idea where I bought this. A lot of my stuff is like years old, you guys, so with my rings, I mean, all of these are Foxy Fix before they went out of business. So you know how old that is. I've got like 3 or 4 of these, but I don't like them in the Moterms, so I gotta find me one. I guess I'll go ahead and use the same one until I can get a, just until I can get a actual Moterm one. Because you know you're not going to really see it. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So, does anyone take advantage of the Vanderspec 40% off sale? Oh, lordy. Yeah. So I don't know if I want to use these same, I know I don't want to use the November divider. I do have like an unspoken travel section. It's always in the very back. It's kind of like my secret section. So it's not really secret. And then I have my meal planning section. So, which I really need to use. So I want to have a divider, nice little divider thing back here. And I have already set up all my dividers, so, or cut up all of these. These are from Cocoa Daisy, just the Cedar and Snow kit. And I also have these I made from Walgreens. These are just, I actually made these for my standard notebook. And then I cut them down. So, and I have some vellums, acetates, and some pretties. These are just from Hobby Lobby. A whole bunch of note paper. So I will be setting up this today. The only thing about these are just images I got from Pinterest and printed them out on photo paper. I had them developed at Walgreens. That's basically what I did. And they're so pretty. I wanted something very Christmassy in my book, or in my rings. So the only problem is they're plain on the back. So I need to use some scrapbook paper or something on the back of these and then punch them, because they do kind of, you can see that kind of bow. So yeah, and hopefully I'm in frame. I'm just kind of setting stuff up and not really paying attention, I'll have to be honest. All right, so we need to figure out what do we want in the back. We got this too. Red polka dots. Let's just do let's pop in the red. So this is a punch from Agenda 52, and I don't even know if it's set right. Yeah, I guess it is. That's how it's set in there. And I'm assuming that is on personal. Okay. Yeah. So I guess this tab right there is personal. So let's see. It's got a stop. There we go. It's kind of a brand new punch, so it might have some oil. The only thing that bugs me is I might do it this way. There's like a lip right here from the paper that had been folded. And I like using the actual paper from Cocoa Daisy instead of the dashboards because they're double-sided. I don't like having single-sided dividers in my planner. That makes sense. So we got my meal section. This section is my work section. So I can't really show it. Yeah. I can't really show my work section. I'm sorry. Thowie. I will just, I don't know why these don't look lined up, but they're not lined up. So that's my work section, even though you can't really see it. And I need to put a divider there. So maybe I'll put this obnoxious red one there. Because work is kind of obnoxious sometimes, isn't it? Work. And I have a lot of note paper. And I don't want to have my fall note paper in here. I might take some of that out. I'll have to think about that. I did print out a whole bunch of stuff. Not print out, but I cut up a Cocoa Daisy standard notebook. So my note section. And then I have my daily section, which isn't really daily right now because I need to set up my dailies. It's kind of a hot mess in here. Yeah, and I need to get rid of my fall vellums and fall colored things. This is all fall. We'll change it all up. Daily section. I'll use this. Fall stuff everywhere. I might make a new page marker. My tracker section, which that all needs to be changed out too. My monthly section, I have new inserts coming of these. So these are just the new store ones. This actually kind of goes. That might be something I keep in, I don't know. Then I got some other Post-its, but we want something fun right here. Let's do this to me looks like January. I don't know. January. I cannot tell if this punch is doing what it's supposed to be doing. And this is a, you know what? I wonder if this would look good over this. kinda. Okay, and once. And this looks very fall. We might have to redo that. Add the planner, inbox, and the very front will need to be redone because we're not doing November with little bows. I have my grocery list. And that is about it out of here. So I guess I'm officially moved in. Minus some note paper and some deco, and I need to set up my weeks and days. So that is what I think I'll be doing with you guys on camera. I need to have a front dashboard. This is just from the Cocoa Daisy kit. I do not have a place where this can dangle. I might have to like create a, maybe that's what I'll do with these. I'll need to create some sort of front dashboard. I could also use the actual dashboards from Cocoa Daisy. I don't know what I did with them. Interesting. Here they are. So I actually did want to use this. It looks super pretty. But I thought about laminating this, but maybe I won't. Super cute. I just love this color. The only thing I don't like are my tab fonts. Those are annoying. I don't know where my... I have to change those later. I do have my P-Touch label maker around here somewhere. I can change those out. I typically do not use the Cocoa Daisy tabs, although I could. I mean, I could just go ahead and... I don't like the fonts, though. What do I do with it? So I don't like these. Month at a glance, trackers. They used to have a daily to do, and they used to have notes. They used to have like every single one of the things I used. But they stopped doing that. I do have a stamp set that has the ones I use on here for my tabs. But I don't like their tabs either. I prefer these. The only problem is that you're using, you know, this and this in conjunction with this, and it's a lot of bulk in your planner, but that's what we're doing. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set up my dailies in here. And I already have print, cut, and punch my inserts. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go ahead and do that all on camera. You guys can see me setting all this up. It's let's just do a section at a time, which is what I usually do. And what I also do is, when I set this up, I always use, if I can find it, I always use like the little card that comes in here. I think it's in here. No? It's around here somewhere. Is it in here? I just saw it like a little while ago. It's not helping me right now though. There's usually a card in here with the months that I like to use. I don't know what I did with it. Huh. That's not in here. Maybe I put it in here. No. Put all the stickers in here. Nope. Well, it's gone, y'all. Alright, so I kind of like using that little card because it's got a Sunday start, and my brain kind of works just a little bit better with the Sunday start, but I cannot find it. Alright, well, I guess that's the way that cookie crumbles. Gotta be around here somewhere, but guess we're gonna use our weeks. So for December, let's go ahead and open it up. Not last December, this December. Okay, so I usually open up the day stickers. Oh, and I need to find my week stickers. So I could use these on my weeklies. So my weeklies are in here somewhere. And I did not use like the best printing or best paper for these this time. I'm kind of bummed about it, but you know what? I didn't want to waste them, so this could be better print quality. And I'm going to use these. I'm sorry, I'm not going to use these. I'm going to use a different one, but out of the creative kit. Just because I have them. I don't think I'll be getting the creative kit moving forward, though. Going forward, because I feel like I'm spending $30 just for these stickers and a roll of washi. That's basically what I use out of the creative kit. I'm like, that's not worth it anymore. So yeah, no, we're not doing that. And I'm thinking about, I did order a couple of the Vanderspecks from the Vanderspec sale because, hello, 40% off. They never have sales like that, never. But I'm thinking about getting 25mm rings and using Franklin Covey inserts. Because they work great. And I wouldn't have to do any of this. So I want easy. I do want to do something a lot easier with my life than that. So although this does look super cute and I love using it, this is one of my favorite weeklies. I really like this weekly in the half letter, but I found myself not picking up the half letter. So I will washi this, cut it, punch it before I sticker it, because if any of this gets messed up, I can redo the insert. But if I sticker it and then this gets messed up, then my stickers get wasted. So we don't want to do that. And I have a... Actually, another thing I like to do is... I have been enjoying like just putting a little bit here, but I don't think I'm going to do that anymore. It's really a huge hassle. I gotta find my paper cutter. I've got two of them. What do I do with my paper trimmer? Okay. So I just trim off the excess washi stuff. And then I punch it, and then it seems to be kind of perfect. So I do all that before I sticker it, because if there's a mistake, then I can redo it. Obviously, I can't cut and talk at the same time. Okay. So what week are we looking at here? Now that I'm looking at my weeks, I'm like, man, that's such a nice planner, isn't it? I just wish, man, I wish I could use a weeks. It's just not enough room. I just can't just do weekly. I'm such a daily planner. Crazy daily, but 9th through the 15th. Okay. And I like a Monday start week, which is so stupid because I have to have a Sunday start month. I'm one of those. I'm one of those planners. And while we're here, I might go ahead and do a plan with me, because I usually do that when I'm setting it up. I'll just go ahead and just write my plans in here that I know I got coming up. Now, if I got those Franklin Covey folklore inserts or Planner Love, they're all dated and they're all on this side and the fonts are great. And I'm thinking, man, if I could just have 25mm rings in Moterms and a Vanderspec, I could make it work. It just, I don't know. I just love this stupid page size. This narrower page size. So I've tried Franklin Covey Compact before. Obviously. And even though it's just like this little bitty bit, I don't know, it's just, you know, but I'll tell you what, it's the perfect page size to plan on. It really is. It's such a great size. I just wish they made binders that were decent at Franklin Planner, Franklin Covey. And I also wish they would fit better in the Moterms without having to, you know, dial down your page size or ring size to 25mm, because I'm a 30mm girl and beyond. And I think you all know my frustration. If you're a planner girl, you know, you've been there, done that, probably even tried it. So yeah, I just always come back to personal size because I like everything to work as intended in the binder that I purchased. I don't know. And I just don't like Franklin Covey binders. They are not my forte. Like I've tried all of the Aurora binders. I've had like, I even had a chocolate one at one time and a teal, and I ended up selling them. Because when I first got those binders, they just felt to me like they're little suitcases. They were so thick. Because I was so used to the Vanderspecs being so... Why do I have two of these? That's interesting. I was so used to the Vanderspecs being, you know, so nice and soft and a lot smaller footprint than the Aurora binder. Aurora binder is a beast. That binder is a big mama. So sorry if I'm not on camera, but I'm gonna try to get this on here a little bit better. Okay, and I need my Chewbacca. Chewy, chew my washi. Yeah, I'm just not a fan of the Aurora binders. Congrats if you've got one or three. I love the pockets in them, but as far as, they're just so thick and heavy and bulky. I don't know. I tried it. It wasn't for me. All right, so 9th through the 15th. Let's plan, y'all. Oh, wait, I gotta do my to-do list thing off the back of here. We're gonna use pink, 850. And, these are from Caffeinated Kate, because Cocoa Daisy does not give you enough. I could write it up here, but I kind of like a little sticker, so I bought these. So I don't have to write it. And it looks kind of cute. And these are my weekly to-dos. So these are weekly to-dos that I would write on my dailies. These do eventually get on my dailies. But I found in my notebook, I wasn't paying attention to my daily notebook, my traveler's notebook, like the giant Hobonichi type. And I would put those on my dailies and just migrate if I didn't get it done. And it just turned out to be kind of annoying. So I'm thinking that is kind of a planner mistake, migrating tasks like that when it could go on just a master task list, and then you would reference that master task list and be very careful about what you put on your daily and just make sure it gets done. I know it sounds so ridiculous and simple, but yeah, so I just wasn't doing that. So I really think it has been messing with my mind. Messing with my mind. Okay. Monday's our trash day, and I will be using, I just bought this beautiful pen off Amazon. This is a Friction 4-color, and I use this type of pen just about every day because of the friction, and I use these colors for different things. So the red one I use for appointments, blue I use just for my husband, black I use for to-dos, green I use for bills. And let's go ahead and put in my Chase bill. That is due. And red, obviously, for appointments or major happenings. So we have a family outing. 10 Christmas. We have a Christmas party on the 14th. which means Friday the 13th. Oh my goodness, it's Friday the 13th. I need to bake cookies because this is an out-of-town event. So we're baking cookies, and Wednesday I have my vet tech coming, like she does every Wednesday. Amy. And anything else happening? Trash day. I don't know, for whatever reason I put it in blue. And it's also a day that I weigh. I record my weight, which isn't going so great after Thanksgiving. And now I need to check my monthly just to make sure that I got everything. And since I tore up my notebook, let's see what we got. I got another appointment. Oh, I get paid on the 13th. It's a payday week. Hooray! So that means my husband will get paid on Tuesday. Yay! I love these little money bags. And then I get paid on... Actually, I probably get paid on Thursday, but we'll just put... That's too matchy-matchy. I'm not going to put that there. I'm going to wait. Hooray, I get paid on Friday the 13th. Bake cookies, we got trash, and that is about it, really. So, yeah, I'm having some very light weeks lately. Except for this weekend will be an out-of-town thing. And I like to use this is a friction highlighter. This is from Jet Pens. It's a Japanese one, and it's the light yellow. It says soft color right here. Easy color, soft color, because it's not like an in-your-face Sharpie bright yellow. It's a soft yellow color. I can link these below. I love these things. I buy this one in the light orange. I don't know what this one, the color is. I don't know. It's just, I know it says soft. Yeah, I don't know where it says the color. Soft color, easy. But I don't know. I thought it was like a soft yellow. But obviously, you can see what color it is. It's yellow. Yellow, y'all. Okay, so anyway. That's my week. I might have a couple things come up, like a grocery drop-off. I don't meal plan on here. I do use this in conjunction with my meal planning, which is why I need to get this done, because I need to get some meal planning done. I need to know like what's going on. Obviously, we won't need dinner, or maybe something very microwavable this night, or leftovers. And then Sunday we'll need something. So, yeah. And I don't think I have anything going on for work. I'd have to check my phone for that. So, yeah. So I got my to-dos here. I would like to decorate this little page. And we got some stickers here. These are from the main planner kit. This is what comes with this. It kind of comes with a few deco stickers. And then I've got these from Hobby Lobby that I got them super cheap. And I think I want to open these up. I mean, I've got stickers galore. Just crazy amount of stickers. I always want little stickers for my weeks because this is such a tiny insert, y'all. A tiny insert. I'm gonna kick off my heater. I'm getting hot. And I'm gonna take a drink. So there we go. We planned next week. I haven't done my to-dos though. I need to do that. I need to forward some to-dos here. And I want to decorate. Let's decorate a little bit. We have these, and I've got some other ones from the other planner kits. I will not be buying this many planner kits in January. I love these circles, but I'm not willing to pay $25 a month for them. So we're going to have to transition to either something like it in another maker, or I'm going to have to use these, which they're okay, but I love these things, but yeah, we got to dial it back, you guys. It's just ridiculous. Okay, so let's put this cute little mug down here. And I feel like this is so much room for me. I really don't need any more room than this. So pretty. Then I kind of like putting this little house is cute. Oh, look at the birds and stuff. How cute. Man, these are from Main Planner. These are from, oh, these are from the Creative Kit. Stationery Kit, Stationery Kit. You get a lot of stickers in the Stationery Kit. And I love the Stationery Kit because you get the acetates and vellums. I feel like I get a lot more value out of that kit than I do any of the other ones. I'm not big into the snowflake scene. Although they are red and green. I almost kind of like want a sprig of something. I kind of want this one. Let's do this one. I kind of just like to put it up in the corner. And it's going to pop down. And then I just kind of like to cut off any remaining. I don't think I had too much to cut off though. Okay. If it's a particularly large sticker, I will like chop it off just a little bit. There we go. So all I gotta do is migrate my tasks. Let's see. What do I gotta do? Oh, I need to buy a cookie sheet. Ruh-roh. So I'm baking cookies on Friday. I really need to buy that cookie sheet. So, yeah, I left a cookie sheet at one of my relatives' house. Oopsies. I need to refill my Zepbound. But before I do that, I need to call the doctor. And I hate this surface for writing. Okay, call doctor. I need to ask about the 12 dose before I refill that. Need to check Amy Money. That's my vet tech. Let's see if we got enough in the drawer down there for her. My cat doesn't need any meds. Buy cookie sheet. You guys are probably screaming at me. Buy the cookie sheet. Buy the cookie sheet. Amazon returns. I don't know if I want to return these books. I bought a whole bunch of notebooks because, of course, I thought, hey, Lisa, you're going to be in a notebook for the rest of your natural life. Ah, no, you're not. But they do cut up into nice note paper. This is just like a creamy graph paper. I mean, I'm planning on just chopping up everything I own. I did chop up the Cocoa Daisy standard book. And let me tell you, I really like it. I like a lot of room on my note pages. I just like a little bit of deco, and this kind of fit the bill. I just tore it all apart, and it's just a little subtle stuff on here, sprigs and stuff. And some of them have a little bit of a larger design, but that's okay. Like this one, that's just cool. I love that. Yeah, I did cut off so much deco off these pages, but what I got left is, like, some of them have larger ones, some of them don't have hardly anything. But it's just like a little splash of color with a little sprig of whatever that match everything else. So I kind of like it. That's so cool. If I do say so myself. I'm sitting here going, I'm so cool. No, I think that chopping this up like this is kind of cool. Yeah, so I really like doing that. Yeah, so I might actually change my insert for Cocoa Daisy from like the personal rings to the standard and just chop it up every month, and I'll have note paper galore. I don't necessarily like putting a lot of deco on my, we're not done here, on the front, but we're gonna do that. Okay. I do have DEIB training for work. I think it stands for diversity, equity, inclusion. I forget the B. And I have to do that by 12:30. We'll just put Amazon returns ? I don't know if I want to return my beads from Michael's, because I'm still thinking I might want to play around with my passport and set that up for my on the go. Although a personal ring is pretty on the go, I like something kind of just in my purse. The furnace filters. Oh, that's right. I could give my sister-in-law those furnace filters on Saturday. Dun, 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 dun. Let's friction that one in. And I need to buy that sheet pan. Amazon takes 2 days. I could order the cookie sheet Monday, so just to make sure. So on my weekly, I don't like to put too many tasks unless I know I got to get it done by a certain day, and it's really important. So these will go on my dailies, and I'll probably look at these more on my dailies, but they do stand out quite a bit on my weekly if I pop it out here. So, yeah. So, yeah, planning in action, you guys. Planning in action. Buy a cookie sheet, return. Oh, we already did that. So, cool. What else? I need to order a water filter. Order for the fridge. Order H2O filter. There's a whole bunch of stuff I needed to purchase. I have another list of that somewhere in my planner. Okay, so I'm probably going to go through this book. That's one great thing about a bound book is like everything is archived. But the bad thing is I don't want to carry around weeks from June all the way to November in this Travelers Company 002 their weekly books. So yeah, I don't want to carry around all the things. So all right, well, we'll leave it at that, and I'm going to start stickering my days. Oh, I want to decorate this a little bit. I like to put something down here. That is the cutest thing ever. We'll wait for him on Christmas. Let's see how many little tiny little stickers. What do we have in here? Tiny little sticker. I am yawning, you guys. I have not had too much sleep. This is adorable. Well, let's take a look and see what else I got, though. I love that ornament. That's so cute. You know what? I have not decorated for Christmas too much this year. It's been terrible. Our furnace has been out, and I have not been wanting to do anything. This little bunny is cute. Put the bunny down here. I have not wanted to do anything. When your furnace is out, it's a nightmare. We managed to heat up like some of our living areas that we use mostly to like 72 degrees with space heaters, but then you go into another room and it was like so ice cold. It was horrible. Okay, so got that, and I like to put something up top. Our Monday is kind of full, so let's go ahead and put this be right here. I don't know. I'm terrible at putting stickers on, guys. All right, good enough. I don't put too many on there. I don't want to be distracting for what I have to do. But I like a little something, especially if there's some blingy something, you know. That's what I wish Cocoa Daisy would do. They have more like gilded stickers, gilded washi. They never do that. Okay, so this is done. So the next thing I'd like to do is date my dailies. So I went with my traditional dailies for December because I just wanted to give them another try. I thought, why not? Let's do it. This is how I used to do it for a year or more. And you guys all probably have your planners set up for December. You probably didn't wait like I did. Well, I didn't wait. I had something set up. It just didn't work out. And I actually have been going back into my rings and like making notes and doing dailies, although I don't have like a weekly. Oh, you know what? I should chop these up before I... And then, of course, slit. Yeah, I don't think there's any way I can go 25 millimeter. I just stuffed my planner too much. And you know, when you get my age, the days just flip by like minutes, and it just doesn't seem like I can get like so many things done in the day like I used to. Slowing up, y'all. Slowing up. It's rough getting old. I do feel a lot better though. Losing 30 pounds has really helped me on Weight Watchers and Zepbound, and I feel like getting up and doing things now. I feel like running around, and today we went to Lowe's, and my back doesn't hurt as much. My back used to just absolutely kill me. I couldn't even stand there and wash the dishes without it hurting. So much better now. I can actually walk around, take care of my cat, do all kinds of stuff, and then jump in the shower and not even have to sit down for, you know, an hour or more. So great. So we have 9, 10, you notice these flip, 11, 12, Friday the 13th. Friday. And Saturday. And it's so sad that I'm kind of like, I guess I'm not wasting a notebook, but I'm going to chop it up to go in my rings, but it's just kind of sad that I taped it all up and it's just not working out. It just floors me that I was in there for I don't know how many years, 2 years in my notebook, and now all of a sudden I'm like, I can't use it. It's so weird. Like, because I got used to discs for so long and being able to move things around where I wanted them. I guess, you know, everyone's planner needs change, but it's just, I don't know. It's just so weird to be in like such a different type of planner, and it worked for so long, and then all of a sudden, nope, it's not working. Let's do Sunday. This side I'll use for like weekend. Like I'll usually park tasks on the back of here thinking, okay, I don't know if I want to do this Saturday or Sunday, so I'll just pop it there. And that's how that goes. So there we have it. There's my week and my days. These are my dailies. So now that we have the dailies set, let's go ahead and plan on the dailies. Monday is trash day and weigh day. So I'll put that at the top. I usually put appointments at the top. And if there's anything special, like if it's a special day, like someone's birthday or a holiday, I usually have a sticker I'll put here. And you know what works perfectly are these stickers here. They work fabulous in this top bar. These inserts here and the weekly are from Plants Meet Paper on Etsy. She has an Etsy shop, and I can link her below. But yeah, these are perfect for going up here, or for actually going, sorry, my battery's ready to die. They go here too. So they're perfect for that. So Monday is trash day and weigh day. So I'm going to leave about 4 or 5 lines. Let's just do 4. Trash and weigh. And also, Monday is my Zepbound day, and I'll take that kind of in the afternoon. I'll leave it out of the fridge for a while. Monday, I'm going to need to call the doctor. I only have one more dose left. And ask 12 milligram. I don't know what the dosage is, but for the Zepbound. So, and I also need to pay my Chase bill because it's due on the 10th. Chase bill. And, oh, I definitely need to order cookie sheet. And we need to check Amy's money. And I also got mailed a hard drive, and I need to retrieve data. Try to retrieve data off of it. Data. I don't know how to spell retrieval, but there we go. And that is basically my Monday. I might have some other things. Like I will have like my, oh, let's see, like my daily task. I'll show you. Like, I don't need to write down every day that I'm going to do the dishes, do the laundry, do my cat, da-da-da-da-da. Because I have these. This is something I made in Excel. If you're new here, I use this as my tracking for the day. These are my daily routines. And these kind of go in conjunction with this, and there is a reason why I have this punched on this side, and so I can put it like right with my week. And I like to decorate this the same as my weekly. So let's see, what did I do with my washi? I just had it. Where's my washi? Huh. I'm losing stuff everywhere tonight. Y'all, where to go? I do have a lot of stuff on this desk though. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Oh my goodness, really? It's like disappeared into thin air. Where's my washi? I feel like saying, here, washi, washi, washi. Where'd it go? Seriously. Wow. This is what happens when I set stuff up. I lose stuff. Oh, okay. Oh, there it is. Okay. Wow. It's like right in front of my nose. Okay, so I will tape this, and I will use a Tombow marker to mark off the sections of my day. And I just use regular letter size graph paper, so I have a little something on the back, and it just prints, you know, of the entirety of the paper. So what I used to use this back thing for was Fly Lady stuff, so I might go back to doing that. Gotta get my groove back on in these rings. So I am digging it. I just am digging it. Okay. Don't want to use this color. I want to use the pink. Okay. There's that. And we punch it. And we slip it. And sometimes I even decorate. Now it's slit. And sometimes I will put like the days up here. Like I could totally do that. Let's do that with this Sarasa. This is a 0.5 in the like burgundy color. Beautiful color for Christmas. This is such a pretty pen. I love the gold, just the Sarasa clip. Hopefully you can see that. But it's so pretty. And this is week from the 9th through the 15th. So 9, 10, 11, 12. Friday 13th, 14, 15. And then I might like put a little washing machine somewhere. There's my laundry. And I don't know. Just to give a little something. Yeah, so these are the things that I do on a daily basis, or I try to do on a daily basis. I don't get them all done. I definitely do this whole top section just about every single day. And my cleaning tasks, and yeah. But I do like the bottom part, like the top and bottom, pretty much done every day. And then I try to get as much done as I can. I always do the cat box. I actually do the cat box twice a day. I always do my dishes, but the laundry. Yeah, we kind of get a little. This area could use some work. Actually, I just wiped down my counters and bleached my counters tonight, so that's cool. I'm working on decluttering. Yeah, I don't know. This really keeps me focused and on track. So what I love to do, especially on the weekends, is come downstairs when I'm half asleep, and then I can go through this first daily routine. My cat, very old, needs a lot of attention and work. So he gets a lot of meds and stuff in the morning. He also gets some at night. And I take some stuff too, and it just keeps me on track. I can take this out, leave it on my kitchen counter with a pen, and just go to town. And then those are the things I really need to do just every day. Besides walk and make sure, you know, I eat right and all that stuff. But, you know, for the most part, this in conjunction with this are my dailies. So I can see if I have an appointment up here. I can see like the major things I need to do, bills I need to pay. Anything that's very specific for Monday goes here. This is just my generic everyday, I need to do it. And then weekly stuff here and here. And this will go back and live in my tracker section. I really like this on the back. I think this is a new, I'll link it below. I just bought this. These are actually supposed to be pink, but I have a black and white laser printer. But I really like the way this printed out, this graph on here. It's pretty. So I also have a matching weekly. So I never really check this off. And I usually just keep this in here throughout the whole month. But I will assign these things on my dailies, and then that's how these get done. So yeah, everyone needs to change their sheets once a week, right? Ew. But yeah, that's how that works. And this is going to, I'll make one that's kind of Christmassy that matches the season. So I don't have to go too crazy with the washi, because I can just make this work for any, actually, you know, it would match is this one. This goes with the kit. Or, you know, also this one matches the kit. Kind of like this one. It's more fun. So let's do this one. Skinny washi works better because then maybe you might not have to trim it, but I might have to trim it. Dang it, I'm gonna have to trim it, but whatever. I make this in Excel, and I then shrink it down to 82%, and when I create this insert, I make it in Excel, and I do a landscape, and then make half of that page these cells. So then if it were to print half letter, it prints perfect half letter, obviously, and I make sure to leave a little bit of room for the punch. It was easier to make than I thought. It wasn't bad. This one specifically made, though, for my personal, because, well, this is a bad example, but this one I made because I made these squares a little narrower than I did for my half letter, so I could print it out like that way. And let's just take off this whole bunch of green right here. Why not? Uh-oh. I don't know if I like this punch, you guys. I might have to go back to my Rapesco. I got this one, Agenda 52, on clearance. I had one before and I returned it, but it seemed like I shouldn't have returned it because it was such a good punch. I returned too many things because I think, oh, I'm not going to do personal rings anymore. Let's return it. I'm just kind of crazy like that. Yeah, this punch, I don't know. Might be going back. Okay. So this kind of punched in here. So I'm going to have to make this, I'm going to have to redo this one. I think what I need to do is make this a lot narrower and move this over. Then I'll have more room for this over here. So, which is what no, I didn't do that here. Huh. Interesting. I might have resized this down. This might be 82%. I have another one that I made that is 80%. Somewhere. Is this it? This is it. Yeah, this is the one that's 80%. It's a little smaller, and I think it would work a lot better. Yeah, but it's okay. I'll use it for this month. I don't need to. I don't think I need to redo it. I know what it says. Okay, so these are my trackers. That's what it looks like. Oops, I need to. Let's do pink. This is 761. And that matches that pink pretty well. And I just have like a planner tracker down here, like things I want to do for planning. Yeah, I really like this. I like being able to just customize it however I want. And it's already just kind of out there. Sorry I bumped you. Okay, so that is what I've done for tonight. And I need to do another one of these, probably. I need to do 3 more, I think. Yeah. And I need to finish setting the rest of it up. But so far, and maybe do some pockets. Yeah. That is it, you guys. I need to put a bow. Need to put some bows on. This might need like even another treatment, but it is starting to soften up even just by touching it. like the black one. It'll eventually not have this lint on it. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. Then, I don't know if I want to use this one. And I've got also a candy cane. I kind of like this one with the pen. Let's see what this looks like. Brand new. This is from Pink Paper Plans on Etsy. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Cute. I like bows. I do. That is so cute. Yeah, it's going to be linty until that, what did I put on here? It's actually from Planner Perfect. Planner Perfect leather conditioner. And I put it on just with a sponge. And it works really well. Now you got to be very careful with it though. It will darken your leather. So you want to be okay with it darkening your leather. Because it darkened the heck out of this one. And I was okay with that. And it had like a big spot over here. And it might still come back out. And you can see the spot. And I'm okay with that because it's what I want to say, it's from the leather. Like it's not an imperfection so much. It's just character. So it will darken it, as you can see. Probably don't want to do this with it, you know, with all the inserts in here and everything, but I can put another light buff on here. It's so pretty and it makes it shine. And I also have another rag that's specific for leather that you kind of use to shine it. It's for shining shoes. I don't think I've got it up here, but this is such a nice line of planners that No Term has. This veg tan is gorgeous. Now this will darken over time. It might even darken so much where you might not even be able to tell it's green anymore. I don't know. I don't know how much it's going to darken. But as you can see, super dark. I love it though. I absolutely love it. I love the veg tan line of leather. I'm just so used to leather with my leather traveler's notebooks, and I like to condition them and pet them, and I like how they age, and oh, it looks so pretty. Yeah, it's just gonna get more messed up over time. It looks so good. I don't know what happened here though. I just did that. But yeah, it's gonna scratch too. These scratch, so. But yeah, it's gonna dry out and it's gonna lighten up when it dries out again. And you can also kind of rub out the scratches a little bit. The conditioner kind of does something to it, to the top part of the leather, where it's, I can't describe it, but it's like you can just rub stuff out, at least right now. Maybe not later, but this might get really messed up. But I think after I condition it again, it might just rub out. Who knows? But so pretty. All right, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of my other weeks, probably off camera, because this video is probably already like, what, an hour and 20 minutes. So I'm going to let you guys go, and I will come back and show you the finished product later, like with everything in here, and probably do another plan with me. I could probably do a plan with me every week this month for the rest of the month. And I'm also thinking about setting up my passport, setting up my insert bin. I've got a lot of things to do to transition to this puppy. So, and also I'll have a January setup, 2025 setup. Yeah, lots coming because it's planner season, y'all. Planner season. So, all right, I will see you guys later.